Join me as I take on the challenge of replacing my emotional eating habits with mindful nutrition and a little self-love. Emotional eating is a pattern of behavior that's all too familiar for many of us. We turn to food when we're feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, hoping to find comfort and solace in that next bite or snack. But the truth is, emotional eating can have a profound impact on both our mental and physical health, leading to unhealthy relationships with food, low self-esteem, and even chronic diseases like obesity and diabetes. One of the biggest challenges of emotional eating is recognizing our triggers. What drives us to reach for that bag of chips or slice of cake? Is it boredom, frustration, or sadness? Once we understand what's behind our emotional eating patterns, we can start to address the underlying issues. But it's not always easy. We also have to contend with societal pressures, unrealistic beauty standards, and the constant barrage of advertisements telling us that food is the answer to our problems. The consequences of emotional eating can be severe, from weight gain and digestive issues to feelings of guilt and shame that can perpetuate a vicious cycle of self-doubt and low self-worth. It's a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach, one that takes into account our emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. So, how do we break free from the shackles of emotional eating and develop a healthier, more mindful relationship with food? At its core, mindful nutrition is about cultivating self-awareness around our eating habits. It's about tuning into our hunger cues, recognizing when we're truly hungry versus when we're eating out of boredom or emotional distress. It's about slowing down, savoring our food, and honoring our body's needs. When we eat mindfully, we're more likely to make conscious choices that nourish our bodies and souls, rather than reaching for convenience foods or sugary snacks that can wreak havoc on our health. Mindful nutrition is also about embracing imperfection, allowing ourselves to indulge in our favorite treats from time to time, and recognizing that it's okay to make mistakes. By letting go of unrealistic expectations and adopting a more compassionate approach to eating, we can begin to heal our relationships with food and ourselves. I remember when I first started my mindful eating journey, it was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I no longer felt the need to eat an entire pizza by myself or devour a bag of chips in one sitting. Instead, I started to listen to my body, to honor its hunger signals and respect its boundaries. It wasn't always easy, and there were definitely times when I slipped up. But the key was to be kind to myself, to recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the process, and to keep moving forward. One of the most powerful insights I gained during this journey was the understanding that I wasn't alone. Emotional eating is a common struggle that many of us face, and it's okay to ask for help or support when we need it. By sharing my story, I hope to inspire others to take control of their own eating habits and start their own mindful nutrition journey. As we conclude this video, I want to leave you with a few key takeaways. Replacing emotional eating with mindful nutrition requires patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. It's not always easy, but the rewards are well worth it. From improved physical health to increased self-confidence and a more authentic sense of self-love. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and it's okay to take things one step at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your biggest challenges when it comes to emotional eating, and how have you overcome them? Don't forget to tune in next time when we'll be discussing healthy coping strategies for managing stress and anxiety.